Good evening, everyone.
Birds are singing, and you are on Cabal
We're going
Vision
to
HD.
start our game against Mr. Bonnet, I believe. I hope everyone can hear me. Everything's there. We're playing our team Dead Not Alive. I might have a skill up here that I did not assign. Yes. My white skilled up. Here we go. Roll the dice and I get a 7. I will be giving him a strength skill, which is guard. I confirm that choice. Go back. So my team is 1-2-6-0. I have... Is this both players missing next game? How do I understand that? If anyone's watching the stream, I would be happy with your assistance. I'm just gonna check that. Let's see how we are able to do this. No. That means that they have skilled up, I think.
How do I look in HD?
A whiter shade of pale.
Okay, we'll see. 1-2-6-0. We're playing the vampires. Yes, that icon there means the level they're in. So he has 3 vampires, 11 thralls, 2 thralls with block, one vampire has dodge, the other vampire has block, 4 rerolls, an apothecary, 3 fan factor. Okay.
All organizational details have been
No,
settled.
I
The
do not
match
have
can
any
begin.
inducements for sure. He does, I think he can get a...
Ready, steady, bold.
Alrighty. Some more Blood Bowl 2 action. Been a while. The last 2 streams have been fumble.
Good evening,
So my opponent's gonna choose whether he's gonna attack or defend.
Oh, what's this? Bloodweiser. Well, some people know what's good.
The stakes will attack or defend. You do not know what the choice will be. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder if my game is crashed. I'm still streaming, so I'm assuming that it's not mine. Masking my opponent in Facebook chat. Let's see.
Take a good
Okay.
look at those thralls and
He's
use
playing
this
his
opportunity to
players
take
in
selfies,
defense, so
because
I'm
it won't
going
be long
to be
before
receiving
they're
the
off to
ball,
infirmary
which is
on a
definitely
trip.
something that I like. Those are 3 thralls with block. No, those are his and this is mine with block. Okay, I have 1 guard there, block and wrestle over there, 2 reserves. I'm good to go. I need to remember, I believe last match I forgot to bring my ghoul out. I was playing with a ghoul on the bench. I'm pretty sure I was, but that shall not happen this match. Ah, it's my turn to set up. I didn't even realize. So that goes there. He goes there. He goes there. As I was explaining the other time, this is my new favorite offense. I'm only not sure with these. Yes, I'll have the white. That's a bit less exposed there. You can come here. And we're good to go. Gonna kick the ball. Best of luck, Mr. Bonnet. LordGrim. Weather changes into nice, very nice kick by the vampires there. My turn one is gonna start with a 3-die block with block. Take the ball down.
Like tree trunks. There was only going to be one result in cats.
I will take 2 dice with block. Get the POW. Do not follow. 3 dice without block.
2 big guys is always better.
Take the push. Will follow up in this case. One, two, three, four. I will do this.
Come on, guys. Together. I call that.
Oh no, I misclicked there. Nah. That's okay. Things that run, as we say. I actually prepare him there. He can come here. Let's go for the pickup. I have 3 rerolls.
Well
I have 3
They have the
rerolls.
ball
That's
now.
correct. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. I'm safe, which means I can put a boot in his
Stepping on the
face.
player's neck with those stubby boots.
He's KO'd, but I think I'm sent off.
So yes.
Yeah, I got a double for
Not funny. Restart.
1 for 1 in this drive.
Turns mad.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. This was a big mistake. Misclicked that POW. Now he gets a few people in contact, which is not something that's ideal. 2 dice there. Succeeded his first bloodlust. As you might know, he's gonna gaze over there. Interesting. He wants to blitz my ghoul over here. Very nice. He fails the bloodlust. Gonna decide if he's going to be re-rolling or not. He uses the reroll, gets a 6, 2 dice on my ghoul, gets a double push. Pushes him forward
That player is looking right
and follows up.
smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Okay, he's coming here to assist him. And him to dodge out.
Those players are spending spending an awful amount of time on the ground.
Turn 2. So I'm gonna move that mummy there. Gonna start with the important 1, 2, 3 to blitz.
Players arrive to assist their
2
team.
dice on that vampire, push him there, follow up. Nothing there. So I want him there. He gets 2 dice
The
there.
attacker has an assist.
Pow. Push that white there. No follow up.
That's quite good. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
Double skull, we'll reroll it. This white is a bit unlucky. Stay so I can have another 2 dice here. Get the bow, push him there. Follow up. And he will move here. He will move here. He dodges. And that is a turn I am happy with. Let's see LordGrim's turn 3. Okay, so what do I have here? I have my ball carriers moved there. The good thing is that he has no anti-blodger skills, no wrestle, no no tackle, which is good. Which is good. I have 1 player sent off. I'm curious to understand where they go. Oh, here there's a sent off box. Okay. As you can see, I'm trying to stop him from being able to hypnotic gaze and get to dice on my ball with another
Hey, I
vampire.
can sing. Did you know
This
that?
vampire going down, Dune Harkon von Vossen, was
No
a
need
very
to be
important,
like that.
very
My life
important.
coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone.
Face the Bloodlust. It's not gonna reroll, it seems. And he will hypnotic gaze.
You'll fall
Was
into
not
his trap.
managed, and he gets to feed. Is that correct?
Oh, positive.
Injury roll.
My
Oh,
favorite blood.
that's a very nice animation, and it's a very nice result as well. Love the KO on the vampire, on the thrall. LordGrim ends up taking his own players out. Skull block from Tanek Viktorek on Mr. Steffan the Predator. And he's gonna blitz my white, my ghoul, sorry. Has wrestle, only gets a push, pushes him up, and leaves his vampire to be free. Oh, he did manage to hypnotic gaze here. I got that wrong. Apologies, fans. Chucky is in the chat.
No, don't look.
Spero che
You'll fall
stai
into his
bene.
trap.
He managed to hypnotic gaze the other mummy as well, which means that thrall is free to come and annoy my block mummy, my block ghoul, the ball carrier, and I believe that's all his team. As I said the other game, this team, when you have a mummy with block, it becomes a bit senseless that you can just start your turn basically with that block. With Mighty Blow, you want to be throwing as many blocks as you can with him basically. So I want to
Two
take
big
2 dice
dudes
here.
get together and fall on
I
big
do not want to
beard.
follow up.
Smack.
And then I want to blitz him. Get the power, push him there. No follow up.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove the layers before you get to the good stuff.
I'm gonna roll a go for it, seeing that I still have all my... Okay, that's something I'm happy with. Ball carrier goes there. Actually gonna move him there. He will come here. Oh, I forgot I have him there. That's not good. But it's okay, he can get up.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Follow up.
Unity is
2 dice there. Push him there, follow up.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I'm gonna have to do 2 go for it there. Okay. Pretty much a decent turn, not one I can complain about. Four ghouls are here, both pretty protected. This guy can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it to blitz. So he has to roll 2 plus bloodlust, 2 plus dodge, 2 plus dodge, 2 plus dodge, 2 plus go for it, 2 plus go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then 2 dice without block on my block ghoul.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be
But
good.
I believe he might be just... I don't know, let's see. 2 dice on my zombie, double push. Freeing up his vampire, which I believe is the one he's gonna be doing the action with. Dodge on a 3, and... no. Dodge on a 2. Bloodlust. Is he going for the one that I said? Just putting him in contact there. He can... Come on, Matt, you can do it.
That's it. Get in their
Gonna
face.
gaze him, I guess. Manages the gaze. I'm not against him as well. And pass through and 1 die blitz my ball carrier. He failed the bloodlust. He should not be able to keep on moving after doing the hypnotic gaze. Ah, he rerolls, okay. Fails the bloodlust, he has no rerolls left.
Those players are very close.
Is he going to be able to feed here? He's going to be needing to do some dodges. Remember, if he fails any of them, if he fails that dodge on a 3, that means that, no, he doesn't, he gets to feed there. It's not something I'm gonna complain about, for sure.
It's tea time.
Player is stunned. I'm happy with that. Any day of the week. Try to go for it there. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to have him move here. He's gonna move there. He's gonna move there. Gets the plow. Push him there. No follow. He's going to go over there. And I injure a vampire with Kulu the Third. He just has a miss next game. He uses the apothecary and no casualties, just a badly hurt. So he joins the substitutes again, which means Kulu the Third will be skilling up after this match. And if he manages to go for it, which he does. Which means we can put him there. We can dodge 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Manages that dodge. And we can 2-die block him, which we only get a push. Get to follow up on. We have a gap there, I just realized. That's okay, let's keep going. Push there. I want to reduce the amount of blocks I get, ideally. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for the
Nice. Very nice.
Okay, and he gets gets the bow. Push him away. Follow up. And that's stunned. That's a turn that we can't complain. About opponent's next turn.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Dodge on a 4. This is best option. Then dodge on a 2. Unless he gets to gaze over there.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
And he's gonna try and gaze, so he makes that dodge, the dodge on a 3. He manages the bloodlust. No, that's a hypnotic gaze on a 5 though, because he has another 2 tackle zones. I think that was a mistake. He fails it, he gets a 3. Should he have not placed him correctly, he would have managed. He's gonna go for it and give it a shot.
Stood there like that, with such easy.
He manages, gets everything.
Done
Dodge
myself.
2 dice, gets the pow. Emotions.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Stuns the ball carrier as well. Ball bounces over there. He has no movement left, I believe. My turn 5. Alrighty. So. Okay. Yes, you were, Matt, but that's part of the game. I could have not waited and just went in, so it's a risk that I ran. With vampires, you can never close any cages, so as I say, it's a risk that you have to run, basically.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Follow him up as well, which means he gets 1, 2, 4. This guy has risen. He comes here.
A loose ball is a dangerous
2,
ball.
3,
The player
4.
needs to secure it fast.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. Goody. The fans are ravenous, and so am I. Just one more step.
Do I touchdown or no? My turn 5. Those two over there. Yes, I do.
He scored! He scored!
Get the touchdown in, and we'll worry about defending. It's easier than him doing those
They simply
runs
have a
over there.
better dog.
One of his skills stays out. I had no one else
They've kicked
to
the
stay
ball
in,
to the
so
opponents. Now it's time to
kicking.
think defensively.
Okay, he will swap with him. He will swap with him. And that's a good setup. Oh no, no, no! The rule on the line of scrimmage is not a good idea. Waiting for his setup. Okay, so I'll just skip in the middle. Kicked it one box. I thought that was the middle, but that's
Touchdowns are
fair.
coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle.
3 turns to score. No, 4 turns to score for the Vamps. Let's see what they do. It's definitely not impossible, especially with bloodlusting over there. Bloodlusting everywhere, basically. He goes there. He's gonna blitz my ghoul, I believe. That's a very smart idea.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
That player is about to get punched above and
First zombie down.
at the same time. Yeah.
They're gathering around that
Second
moon
zombie.
like halflings round a
That
sandwich.
gives him a turnover. Rerolls. Because he's not gonna have a reroll for the bloodlust of the pickup there. There's already news.
This is going to be
2
decisive.
rerolls left for 4 turns, for 3 turns. So that's not a bad window. Same as me. Now he's gonna blitz that goal, I believe. No, he's not. He's gonna blitz the white instead. Still not a bad decision.
More the merrier.
Nice, gets the defender stumbles, pushes him to the side. Does not follow up. Pot's gonna go in contact with the room, or is he not? No, goes back to close the lines. Smart. Going for it. Interesting. Will he go for the pickup or will he go for my dice rolls? More dice rolls, face the bloodlust. Ducable the Giovanni. Von Giovanni, sorry. Which means that he has to feed.
A good sucker must know when to stop.
My favorite action of the game. When my opponent is feeding, throws straight injury on his players and stuns Mohovil Vysotsky. Yes. 2-3. He fails another bloodlust. Duke Urban Rasputin does not even go for the wake up because he will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have needed to go for it.
Your castles are
KO'd.
devoted thralls?
That says maybe, but
That
not all their
changes
blood is as succulent.
my plan quite a lot. I believe that's the end of his turn. So we're going to start simple, pushing one ghoul up front, one white up front. So he's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. Go there. The other one goes there. Then we're gonna have this zombie. It's gonna move right there. This ghoul, 5, 6, 7. Gonna move there. We want to harass that ball. He's going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're leaving that vampire on his own. Cannot do much, I believe, because we want to do this first. With pushes,
He's coming to help his buddy.
no, we do not get pushes, so push him there. We follow him
One
up.
more Steffan.
We can come here. He can come here, so actually to provide some support back here. 10-6. What we did not want to happen is him to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. For example, he comes somewhere here, finds a way to close this white, and then I wouldn't be able to reach him with anything. I do not want to overextend like this, at least, even though it's not ideal. I have one ghoul that's available. He gets the pushes on the white, which means at most if he picks up and passes, I have 1, 2 players to be able to come and cover this vampire. Duke Harkon von Hossen. He wants to close off my white. It's very interesting because no, that would put my. But it's okay. So he's gonna go for the pickup.
Yes,
Gets the
they
bloodlust,
picked up
gets the
ball.
pickup,
Whoopee-dee.
and then he's going. Will he pass the ball to this vampire? Yes, he's going to try. Pass on a. Go for it, so I can pass on it to catch on it too.
Did you see the pass, boy? You sometimes miss the hit.
Excuse my
Yes,
bad
he's
manners.
managed. Got a 6 and a 5.
That ball moved faster
Bloodlust
than
and
a
is gonna
snuggling
move
with the
forward.
rockets.
I don't know where he's gonna go, to be honest with you. Is the bloodlust? Will he be dodging everyone out? No, he won't. He's gonna go for it there. That's okay. So you can start blocking these people out of the way. Oh, no. Ah, he wants to hypnotic gaze. No, 2 dice. Push. Dodge on a 3 is the next action he's gonna go with. He manages, gets a 4.
This formation gives
Close
them a
it,
safe
trying
rest.
to protect
It'll be
that
hard to
vampire.
make them lose the ball.
No.
Players in trouble, no doubt about it.
Manages to dodge on a 3 as well there. He's gonna dodge on a 4. I don't particularly see the reason to, but okay, if he wants to, fails that dodge. Will he re-roll it? That's good news for me. And he fails it.
Another player on the ground.
Player is
The
stunned.
coach will be spitting teeth about this.
And that's my next turn. Which means that if I get him out of the way, then I can easily blitz with the mummy. So, what do we want to do first? Him here. I want to close him here. Make him dodge. I know he has dodge, right? Yes. But got to the defender stumbles. Push him there, follow up. And I can go 2 dice on the ball carrier.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's
Put
pressure
the
on them.
pow. Push him there, follow
They
up.
can get lost the ball from that.
Oh, wait.
And
What's
UK
happening?
Bill
What?
Von
They're
Giovanni
going to be
is
carrying that
injured.
scar around
Minus
for the rest
1
of their shirt.
agility. You're welcome, everyone playing in the league.
This
But he regenerates.
things.
No, he regenerated himself, Bob.
1, 2, 3. You can say 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's gonna move there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna come here. Which means that he can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get 2 dice here. Got the stumble. Put him there. Do not follow. Not the stun there. Oh, I forgot these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this first.
Oh, dear.
Okay, is it?
One's
Get
getting
the
fired
leader.
in the morning. I missed
Do not
that
manage that
action.
quick up anyway. That's why it's going out. I had no option. The ball was the priority. Here's turn 7. Can we go 2-0 up in my offensive drive?
The fans seem very rabid tonight. I hope they leave a few bits of the player intact.
White Scout, and we get a reserve. That's okay. Yes, just the 4. The fans went easy. Manages to get out.
call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths.
Let's see what we managed to do here. Gonna try and close me down. And try and close me down. And try and give me up. Okay. So. It's gonna be an easy first attack.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Push him there.
The fans are ravenous, and so am I.
Okay.
Just one more step.
They can stay there. They can go there. Just 3, 5, 6, 7. Go for the handoff. Okay.
Not enough tackle zones on that ball.
2, 3,
And now the opposing
4,
team
5,
has paid the price.
7. Go for it. Let's see. Manages to dodge, manages to go for it, handing it off, did not pick up, let's reroll,
Predictable
and that is caught, and Steffan the Predator is gonna run the ball in for a 2-0 score in the first half. Steffan the Predator makes it 2-0 for Team Dead Not Alive number 2, coached by Coach Janino. So, the rest of the team can come back here.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Let's get that goal off the line of scrimmage. You can come here. It's okay, we're gonna move everything back. And that is my setup confirmed. My opponent gets to do it. Okay.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans. So you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan
So
Eshin
that's
teams,
1, 2,
and
3,
so on.
4, 5,
You
6,
lost
7.
me after
That's the
Bob.
middle there.
Don't talk to me for
He
the
goes
next
there.
rounds.
I roll a blitz. Perfectly useless, and that turn ball lands in the hands of the troll, who doesn't catch it and scatters again. LordGrim's turn 8.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Come on, guys, together. This player, the attacker, smells weakness. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? That's it. Force them back and then pow!
domino effect.
Okay, turn 8 is a bit boring, of course. The vampires not being able to do one turn touchdown, so nothing really to comment about here, guys. He's going to try and pass that ball. I don't know why all these dice rolls. Face the bloodlust with a reroll, fix the ball up. 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. Pass the ball there and feed over there, I guess. I don't know why he's feeding. Because the...
One foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated.
Second, what's happening down there?
Yes, he leaves the pitch with bloodlust, but goes into reserve.
I really can't blame him.
Half time. I will now defend.
A fresh
All his
start,
players come back.
You can return to the sea.
And that's all mine
Possession
of
is the
this
key to
one.
winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Okay. Ball goes there, my white kicks it, cheering fans. The vampires get an extra team reroll for this half.
The ball is currently secured, but now they must grab it. Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Turn 9. Very passive play from the vampires. And the vampire team, which does not have, has barely any skills, just 2 blocks on 2 trolls, 1 dodge, 1 block, is definitely going to be having a very hard time against an undead team who's basically in his prime. The only thing I miss from being a tournament competitive, I already am, to be fair, but just one more guard and I'm ready to go against anything basically. The block on the mummy makes it absolutely immense.
This player likes to be well assisted in fight.
The attacker has an assist.
Get the double bow down, which means he's gonna use the first reload that he's won early in the first turn of the second half. Takes him down, will it pay off? Not even a stun. He's gonna blitz my zombie there.
You need to be close. So close
With
they
his
can smell your
dodge.
breath and
Oh,
see
no.
the dead
Gonna
insects
blitz
in
my
your
white
teeth.
with his dodge vampire.
That's a
2 dice.
dangerous place to be.
And that's good news for me. Very good news for me. Okay, so we want to start tying people up. So we're going to start... Oh no, I wanted to blitz. I always do this. That's okay. We will change tactic. He will go there. He will go there. Oh, that's... I'm doing this mistake again. I apologize to my fans. I'm doing a few silly mistakes today. It's okay, I'm sure you're going to... 1, 2, 3, so we can go there. Which means I can... Let's see.
Unity is strength.
No follow. 6, 7. Close him up. The rest of it goes there. He goes here to send people down. Start harassing him immediately. He goes there. Get the bow. Push him there. Follow him up. Yes, why not? And this guy comes here. End of my turn 9. LordGrim's turn 10.
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
Gonna close the cage around that ball. One corner is gonna be closed by a vampire. I'm not gonna complain over here because he's caging 3/4 into the pitch.
It's never simple.
That's it. Pick up the ball.
Picks the ball up, ball perfectly caged. One die. Takes him down. Ghoul is stunned because I left a goal there. It was very silly of me. 2 dice on the zombie, gets the pow. Gets the stun. Dodges out from next to the mummy. On a 3. And then? Who is he gonna go harass? He wants to close my other players there. That's understandable. Blitz on my white, gets to defend the Stumbles, pushes him straight. And starts a blitz, 2 more boxes of movement for him.
He's sprinting.
And to go for it.
It's going to be okay.
Gets both, 2 6s. Okay. So, it's gonna start with that player coming here. It's gonna continue with my mummy coming here.
They're getting up close and
Going
personal.
to do is him bring
Need to
him
be
there.
close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Wow. There we go, follow.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling
Stun.
and the Great Unclean One.
He's
But
gonna
this time,
have-
no miracles.
Okay. 2 dice here. Get the bow. Follow up. Now we're going to blitz here because I want to free up my 2 ghouls, which I really desperately need right now. Put the wrestle there. He's gonna come back here. I think that's a go for it, but I did not want to do. He's gonna put that go for it there. He's going to come here. That looks a bit more like the turn I wanted to have. LordGrim is gonna have to push and pass the ball and try and score right now. What did I do here? I put my goalie block here, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normally mean he gets a free interception roll. Unmarked bludger, I get the 6 on him. He skills up as well, so if that 6 comes through, that's a good one. Starts off with a dodge, which I can't understand what he needed out of it. Rerolls it, manages it. He wants to block my wrestle ghoul for an unknown reason. Gets the power on him. Will it pay off? He gets the stun on him. I'd like to understand the reasoning after this. Does he want to cage over here? Might not be the worst reason after all. There's that block, which means...
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
This zombie comes up. 2, 3, go for it to blitz. Don't want that. Let's start easy. 2 dice there. Push in there, follow up. Now. 3. Gonna do the go for it there. Do wanna do the go for it there. 4+, I take him down. Okay. Let's start with 2 dice. Get the stumble, push him there, follow. Or I can play it safe.
Wow, that ghoul
Using
crawls
dodge.
faster than a halfling on his way to a bun fight at 11.
2 dice. Get the pow, push him straight, follow up. Still needs has to get up and can only receive the ball there. No. 1 die on this man.
Likes to be well assisted.
Gets the pow, push him there, follow up. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna get 2 dice from that ball carrier.
Well, at least
And Limb Stalker gets an injury. -1 strength. Choose the ball down. He has block. Yes, okay. That's the end of my turn. Not gonna complain here. We've only done 1 permanent injury. That is not the worst thing. What's gonna happen here? Let's see what LordGrim's strategy is gonna be. 5 turns for him to score 2 touchdowns to get a draw. I must say I'm in a comfortable position. I cannot throw this away. Last turn was a bit more risky than should have been, to be very perfectly honest. Let's see what the following turn will bring. Brings that player back. He's going to... I must admit I'm struggling to see the strategy here. He's gonna go for the touchdown, which is something that's understandable because he needs to score as soon as possible if he wants to have a chance at getting that
I've often wondered,
phase of bloodlust
who
with the
will
first
in a fight
activation.
between you and Morgan Thorne.
Contractually,
Does not
I'm
reroll
allowed
if
to
I'm not
say,
mistaken.
Joe. It's a fun.
He's gonna hypnotic gaze, which he manages. And gonna feed on Volodymyr, I think.
Oh,
So, gonna feed on Volodymyr, which is stunned. Now, Faisal last go for it to go on the touchdown line. Rerolls it and manages it
Player
there.
open in the enemy end zone.
Let's
He's
see
either waiting for
if
the
this
ball or
is
abusing
gonna
the
be
fans.
dodge on a 3, dodge on a 3, dodge on a 3, dodge on a 2. Dodge on a 3, dodge on a 3, dodge on a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Long bomb on a 5. No. Ball will not arrive there, Matt. Ball will not arrive. Ah. I'm gonna hand off on a 5 there. Might as well do this. Will he remember that he can only pass forward 13 boxes?
on the floor again.
Face the
This
first
team
one
must
immediately.
like worms or
Leaves the
something.
ball open for me there to move through. So I have him free and come close him. Okay, he can stand up. He can come here.
If the player is pushed,
We'll
it
decide.
will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Okay. As I said, I want to play this a bit safer. This one is gonna go back. And then a 3+ I wanna roll. I want to, in reality it's a 2+ blitz here. Push is fine. Take him out of the pitch.
And into the crowd they go.
Giving him the player he wanted to score with. Not being able to score with him. 2-die block here. Get the stumble. Push him there. Do not follow up. So he goes in there. Gets the stun. He does not have 2 dice there, no. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 first. Manages to dodge.
If the player remains unmolested,
Manages
they
to
could
pick up.
sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's quite a big.
I have a reroll. I can go for the 3-0 with touchdown. Limb Stalker
A touchdown.
gets
With a
the
last-minute
touchdown.
lunge. That could easily have ended in disaster.
Okay, so he cannot stay there. He needs to go back. He's on 5, he's on 0, and we stop. Okay, he will swap with him. And he will swap with him. Let's save it, I guess. Confirm. Grim's turn. there is, they clearly easily now my 10x on the pitch where I can throw it.
He's
Boom!
going to sleep.
KO'd.
Maybe we'll see him on the pitch later.
Two dice over there. Julian the troublemaker gets stunned. Two zombies stunned. Will the third one be stunned as well? Do-do-do-do-dum. No. Baldric Marrowblade is free. It's gonna blitz my guard white again. No. He's gonna blitz my ghoul again. Fails the bloodlust. Vampires can be very frustrating. They either have a game where they work completely, flawlessly, and they win you the game. There's nothing anyone can do to stop them because they activate, they hypnotic gaze your cage, they hypnotic gaze lines to get through.
It's tea time.
To blitz your cage, so it's definitely very, very powerful. However, then you end up with games where they keep failing their bloodlust, which is, as you can imagine, very, very, very frustrating, annoying, and difficult to play around. It's definitely not a strong team to, as you can see, the Cable Von Giovanni fails the bloodlust again. Coach LordGrim must be eating his keyboard right now, and I don't blame him. I would probably be doing the same thing if I was coaching
It's tea
the
time.
stakes myself. If he's Mohovil Dudek goes into KO. Can skip from my end. He has two last players left. One mistake though that Coach LordGrim is doing is that he keeps on activating all his vampires every turn. For example, that vampire did not need activating. Was he in an optimal position? No, he was not, but that's another 2+ that he has to roll. Also, I have found, at least from when I've played vampires, is that and especially he has 2 block thralls. Those are the players that he needs to blitz with. So it's perhaps could use a slightly better strategy there from LordGrim. So I'm going to be blitzing with my block mummy. As I always saying, it's very straightforward and something he doesn't really have to think a lot about. Follow up, tie them up. He can come here. Close a bit these lines. He can stand up there. This mummy can come here. This white can come here. This ghoul can come here, close these lines. This ghoul can come here. This zombie can pass through here.
By hanging out in cemeteries, you know you can build the body of an athlete yourself.
And that turn. LordGrim, I left him a vampire that's open here. I'm assuming that's the one he's going to be using. But it's still not as straightforward. What is he going... The point was that I surround him as much as possible. I have 3 ghouls back here to be able to support him passing through with some crazy dice. 2 dice there, gets the POW. Has to go there, we'll level up. Here we go.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player
Hypnotic gaze, if he succeeds.
well,
My goal is a bit stupid now.
It took 3 days to piece the
Will
body
he
back
1
together.
die blitz my... No, it was 2 die blitz. After 3 plus dodge out, he fails it. Gonna use his one of his last 2 rerolls. Rerolls that, succeeds. Oh, what did I press here? Okay. Now he can block a blitz my mummy. 1 die, gets the skull. That's not going to be very... I would have blitzed and kept on moving. Now this means that I have action on the ball. Yes, I arrived to go for it. And I can blitz 1 die. So, he gets up. He gets up. He gets up. He will move here. He will move here.
Haha, here's some friends.
He will move here. He will activate. I will take 2 dice there. Pow, push him there. No follow-ups.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
So he's going to go for us to go there. Fails the first one, gonna re-roll it. Nothing to lose here. Fails it again. Snake eyes and turnover. Giving another opportunity for Coach LordGrim to get a consolation touchdown. 2 turns left. Still has no players in touchdown range. Ball is protected quite decently, I must say. One reroll left. Fails the bloodlust, first roll of the turn. Don't think he's going to reroll that. Fails the dodge as well, which he has to reroll its turnover. Poor LordGrim is not having the best day. Hypnotic gaze on a 4 on the mummy, I'm assuming. No, on the ghoul, which fails. Bloodlust eats the guy on the floor, I'm guessing.
Oh, positive. My favorite black.
Nothing happens. Player is stunned again. Gonna dodge on a 4, dodge on a 3, dodge on a 2 with that vampire. No, he's not. It's going to pull him back. And he's gonna pass him the ball, is what I assume. Manages the bloodlust.
Ouch!
Fails to go for it. Use the thingy already. Use the reroll already. And it's my turn 15. Which means this Steffan the Predator pulls back over here.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
No. Do not need to hurry. He can block here.
2 big goons that get together and fall.
Okay.
Hold it. Alongside
And
got superior numbers.
Tutankhamun the Tyrant gets an injury, no long-term effect.
Closing moments of the match.
That's very
We've
nice.
still got players hitting each other. Love it.
That was perhaps not the brightest idea. But it's okay. So. I wanna go pick up the ball and come here.
Touchdown is near.
Okay. We can 1, 2, 3. Go to blitz. And I could have just done 1, 2 to blitz. I will use that lesson because I want to bring him there. I just want to go for it. That is something I'm happy with. Now I can block his vampire. I'll take the POW. Go there. I will follow. Mighty blow means I stun him. But armor is broken. So he can do 2 dice there. Push. Go there. Stay. 2 dice there. That's the POW. Go there. Follow. This vampire is gonna get a boost in the face.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. Manages the dodge. Gets in range. And that's my turn. LordGrim's turn 16, unless the only thing he can do is this guy dodge on a 3, dodge on a 3, 2 dice on that cool in reality. He's not gonna score, he's just gonna stop me from scoring the 4-0. So I really don't know if that is in reality the best idea for him. Considering this is league play. I do tend to play all my league play matches in very tournament style, so I don't look a lot about skilling players, who gets injured by the end of the match. I'm not rolling any extra dice. That seems what LordGrim's gonna go with. He's not happy with me getting a 4-0. First the first dodge, turnover, and that's gonna be my turn. I have a reroll left, so I'm definitely going to be taking if he passes and he catches the ball on the touchdown line, they both skill up. I'm definitely gonna try that. He stands up. He comes here.
That's it. Get in their face.
And I think if he comes here, I think he's gonna have 3 dice
Just
left.
2
Let's
big
get it.
guys is always better than 1.
POW with Kulu the third.
Just because the
Gets the
final
KO.
whistle's about to blow doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Steffan's gonna move there.
I think they're waiting for the ball now. Or talking to the fans. Here comes the last chance pass.
The ball is in the end zone.
And both of them are gonna skill up as well.
We have a
And the
touchdown.
4-0.
Any advice, Bob, for the side that's down?
Thank you everyone. I got a 2, I will re-roll it, I got a 4. New fan factor goes up. Well done everyone. Thank you Coach LordGrim. His star player, MVP, is the Thrall who got -1 strength. Let's have a look a bit at the statistics. Ball possession was pretty even. I had a lot of occupation. My opponent's half 47 blocks versus his 37. I inflicted 4 injuries versus his nil. He took 6 KOs, 4 casualties. I took absolutely zilch. That said, please remember I had more 3 dice, 2 mighty blows, more blocks. So, dice rolls. This is LordGrim's. Pretty even on the dice 6s. Pretty even on the block dice as well. Whereas mine were a bit in my favor when it comes to the block dice. Dice 6s was pretty negative, though they made up for it. So, looking here, pretty average I must say. It is got some that is a bit under, but yes. I do validate this match. Let's see the skill ups.
Also on tonight's show, Big Jobo Hairyfoot comes back from the dead to talk about his remarkably short tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass.
Yeah, the roster, we have 3 skill ups. First mummy, Khufu the third. Level up. Let's roll them dice. Normal skill, I need a couple more guards there. So guard is my choice, yes. The white, who already has guard, levels up and gets a +1 in agility. How do I choose the agility? Characteristic, +1 agility. I will definitely confirm my choice. The ghoul levels up. It would have been better with him getting the agility, but we shall not complain. We're gonna have I'm gonna choose wrestle. The only reason I chose wrestle is because I have the block mummy, which is the one I normally blitz with. This gives me a bit more coverage over the pitch. 13 players, 3 rerolls, 1400. This is the optimal, I feel. Level of play here. So let's have a look a bit at how everyone's doing here. I have the highest team value, followed by no doubt Greg. Let's see how he's doing. He has a blitzer with dodge sidestep, a blitzer with dodge, a runner with other stomp off, and here we have a lineman with agility 5 and dodge, and the witch elf which got wrestle. Nothing too scary. 12 players, 2 rerolls, 1 uppo. No leader, just 2 rerolls. I can live with that. Apart from that, everyone's pretty much laid back. How is Rona doing? Look at his roster. Yeti, I'm guessing that no, he has not skilled yet. I can see the star player points here. Ulforeigner with block. Lineman, I'm guessing that's kick. No, tackle. Good. Thrower, which got dodge. We rolled a double. And the berserker has not skilled. I'm guessing he's had a few injuries there. Let's look at the leaderboard. I went up to first with 5 games. I'm on equal points with Coach Fierce, 4-1-0. Dave Starmaster with his Chaos Dwarfs doing very well.
It's said
I think the round is almost done. There's only 1 match left between Omar and Steve. Okay. Which is just gonna check my next match. Ah, there it is. So day 6 is gonna face me against the first Chaos Dwarf of them. It is not my I don't mind the matchup that much. Chaos Dwarfs, he does have a Mino. As long as that Minotaur... No, he does not. Why did it show a Minotaur? Oh no, that's a Bull Centaur, okay. So, Bull Centaur is not skill. He has 2 Dwarfs with Guard and 1 Hobgoblin which has Bludge. Interesting. 12, 2 rerolls, 1 uppo. Pretty much very standard there. Let's see how Fierce is doing. He has to skill up someone. Fierce, notably, always plays with his Minotaur. He did not skill yet. Hobgoblin, that skill is Shoe Hands. Has a Dwarf, which is he just missing this game? Yeah, just a Broken Jaw. Guard, and I'm guessing that is Stunt Fan. Okay, understood. We have a clear picture of the league. That's that. Thank you everyone. Have a good evening. Stay safe.
They've got so many twerp.